It is finally time to shake, death, rattle, and roll, baby. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blastercaded Painting. Today I'm very excited because I've been waiting a while for the Soulblight Gravelords Death Rattle Army Set box with the new Barrow Guard, which we are going to paint today. Anybody else find it interesting or coincidental that Games Workshop is releasing a box about the dead rising from the grave on Easter weekend? It's interesting. Anyways, we're going to do a super quick and easy paint job so you guys can get these on the table as fast as possible. Let's go now. We have given these guys a dry brush of white over a dark olive base, and the first thing we're going to do is take some Grim Black and some Speed Paint Medium, and this is going over all of the cloth areas. So, yeah, any of those raggedy old cloths hanging off of them, get this on there. And Grim Black goes on kind of gray, but it will darken to just pretty black. Then we're taking some bright red. We're going to put this on any of the tassels of the captains. We're going to put it on the sheaths of the daggers that they have. And some of them have some pouches at the back. We're also going to throw it on there as well, just to break up the colors. Then we're taking some mahogany and some Speed Paint Medium, and this is going over any of the straps, so the belt around their waists, belts holding on their bracers and their leg shin guards. Yeah. Anyway, it's going on there as our leather color. Then we're going to take some khaki drill here, and this is going anywhere where there's bone. So yeah, the funny thing is for skeletons, they don't show a lot of bone. It's mostly metal, but yeah, this is going on there. Now the Express colors have a bunch of different colors, but they have one called Bag of Bones and they have one called Khaki Drill. I actually think the Khaki Drill looks more like skeleton bone than the Bag of Bones. It's a little bit darker. It also has sort of a greenish hue to it. Either way, you could use Skeleton Horde or you could use Pallid Bone from the Army Painter. All these colors are pretty interchangeable if you have an equivalent from another company. This is just what I used because it's what I had. Next, we're taking some Hop Light Gold here, and this is going over all of the armor bits except for the wings of the helmet and the, I guess it would be sort of like ring mail or coin mail. I'm not sure what it is exactly. But anyway, it's going over 90% of the metal areas. Then we're grabbing some Wasteland Brown here, and this is going to go on any of the parts that should be wood, so just toss it on there. And we're going to grab our Polished Silver. Our Polished Silver is going to go on any of the coin mail, and it's also going to go on the front sides of the helmet and the wings that are on their helmet as well. And also the blades of their sword or weapons or their shield, all over their shield, basically wherever we need metallics that we didn't put the Hoplite Gold. We're going to take some Aged Hide and some Poppy Red here. The Poppy Red is going to go on the very edge of the wings closest to the helmet. This is on the actual artwork. And then the Aged Hide is going to go over the rest of it. So you can put the Aged Hide over the whole area. But yeah, that's how we get our red. Then we're going to take some Peachy Flesh here. And this is just going to go on the skin of the drum. You could use whatever flesh tone you wanted. I just wanted it to be like a creepy flesh tone. Now we're going to take a brown wash that I made, and I'm going to kind of explain that process to you. You could use Agrax Earthshade or brown tone, strong tone from the Army Painter, but I make my own, and what I use is I use matte medium, flow improver, and water. Then I add in brown ink, so it's like brown umber, and then red oxide, and then black, and then you're going to get a dark wash out of it. So it will save you a lot of money to make your own washes as opposed to buying them, and all you need is flow improver, matte medium, water, and then your colors of inks that you want to use, and that's it. You don't have to buy them anymore, just make your own. I do plan on doing a dedicated video to that coming up at some point. Anyway, we're going to put this over the entire miniature. Let this settle in the recesses as best you can, but don't let it pool on the surfaces too much, just into the recesses. We're going to take some Battleship Gray and some Thunderbird Blue for the standard. We're going to put the Battleship Gray over the entire thing. Give us that bluish gray. And then we're going to take a Thunderbird Blue, put it up at the top just a little bit, and then drag it down and wet blend it together at the top and also at the bottom. This is to kind of emulate the box art as well as best as we can anyway. Since you have that Thunderbird Blue out already, add some Speed Paint Medium to it, and then we can use this for our verdigris oxide metal on wherever the metal areas are. And then, yeah, this is a little bit like less is more, but just put it in some areas you like. Put it on the shield here, and then do the bases, and these guys are done. So what do you guys think? It's a super quick and easy way to paint these guys up and have them emulate the box art easily. Could probably spend a lot more time, do a lot more work on them, but they look pretty good for a quick paint job. The metallic is obviously the thing that's going to take the longest. Yep. The gold takes the longest. Everything else is really quick. My original plan was to spray the metallic and then airbrush a filter over them to get that gold color, and I just didn't want to go through and have to repaint all the other stuff, so this is a good and quick, easy way for you guys to do it. If you guys have watched the channel at all, I have a thing for Games Workshop's Undead miniatures. Their Death Faction stuff is like the best. Ghosts, skeletons, vampires, ghouls. Their stuff is really, I think, the best in that arena. As always, we want to thank our Patreon subscribers, Charming Grenade, Richie Fender, and LK. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. You guys have a great day. Then we're going to take some Battleship Gray and some Thunderbird Blue for the pendant here, or what do they call them? Flag? What do they call these things? Standard bearer. They just look so good. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the white over the shield. Oh, missed something. Shield should be white. Oh boy.